Jason Momoa, the wild heart of Hollywood, a warrior who breathed life into Aquaman and once made the world bow before the blazing fire of Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones. From the boy who carried the spirit of Hawaii's waves to the man who now strides proudly beneath the glow of the red carpet, he carved his destiny against the merciless tides of fate. He has carried kingdoms upon his shoulders, and within his heart beats a soul stitched together by waves, blood, and will, a symbol of freedom, of resilience, of a man too vividly alive to ever be subdued. Yet behind the brilliance of that light lies a story of pain that refuses to fade. A brutal accident that almost stole the light from his left eye, and a home tested by distance, fame, and time itself. For years, he has stood before millions as an unbreakable warrior, the man whose fated love with Lisa Bonet made the world believe in destiny, the father who built an entire sky of love around his children. But when that love quietly fell apart, the world witnessed a man once thought unshakable walk through the ruins of his own heart, and for the first time, the ocean within him broke into 1,000 wild waves. And now, at 46, the storm returns, darker, heavier, and closer than ever. If his strength, kindness, or courage has ever touched your heart, leave a like, as a tribute to the man who taught us all that even heroes can bleed. But the greatest among them always find a way to rise again. It is cruel that silence becomes a child's first lesson. For Jason, that silence began in Honolulu, a place where life gifted him the ocean, yet took away his father. Born beneath skies painted gold over Honolulu, Hawaii, on August 1, 1979, the boy carried the name Namakaeha, the spirit of the waves. Cradled by the rhythm of the Pacific, his first lullabies were the whispers of tides and the distant crash of waves against volcanic rocks. His father, Joseph Momoa, a proud native Hawaiian artist, taught him that painting could capture the soul of the world. His mother, Connie Lemke, a photographer of German, Irish, and Native American roots, captured light and shadow, showing him that beauty could exist even in stillness. They were two free spirits, in love with the bright but broken in the silence. When Jason was still too young to remember his father's laughter, love washed away like the tide, and the boy of the islands was swept far away from the sea, to Norwalk, Iowa. What could be more painful than a child being torn from the music that made his life whole? In Iowa, the world was alien. Fields replaced waves, snow replaced surf, silence replaced song. The horizon stretched endlessly, but to Jason, endless meant empty. He missed the salt in the air, the warmth of his father's hand, the rhythm of the ocean that had cradled him to sleep. Sometimes, he wandered the empty streets listening for voices that never came, watching other children play and feeling invisible, as if the wind itself had abandoned him. His mother, brave and gentle, raised him alone, teaching him courage, kindness, and resilience, yet no lesson could fill the hollow left by absence. While other children laughed beneath the vast sky, Jason learned the stillness of loss. That love could vanish without a goodbye. He even grieved for friends who drifted away, small heartbreaks piling atop the larger void that shadowed his days.